Hello, are you an artist, a DIYer, or are you just interested in learning more about how I do what I do? Today I'm going to tell you how I make a smooth surface for painting for very, very cheap. First I start with this pressed wood. It's fake wood. It's made out of sawdust and glue. Makes for a very nice smooth painting surface. And I glue some wood on the sides. Just measure exactly the length of your piece. And then when that's done, measure what's left. Wood is never cut millimeter exactly what it's sold as, so I always leave this to myself. I don't have them cut it, and I cut it myself. And I mark each side of this long piece of wood to make sure that when I cut it by hand, I'm cutting it straight. If you don't have a guide, it's really, really easy to cut it kind of off on an angle and then it won't fit. Then I take my handy ruler and I mark very straight lines, straight and parallel, like I said, so it makes it much, much easier to follow with the handsaw. Oh, how I would love to have some power tools, but I'm totally frightened by them at the same time. And it's very, very dirty when you're cutting by hand. You got sawdust everywhere and kind of a maniac. So I would need two art studios, one for making dirty stuff and one for the clean stuff. And here we go. I'm cutting it. Oh, it's so exciting. Start off by just getting a groove in there. Just start really softly so the blade doesn't jump around. And then once you've got the groove, you can really start putting your muscle into it. And sometimes I start cutting the corners too, just getting into that center. Keep on turning it, that way you're going to have a really straight cut. Then make sure it fits. And I use Elmer's glue. Make a squiggly line. Should be enough. Press it down, make sure that the edges are going right to the edge. Then I kind of just clip it down with those alligator clips, and then I have these vice clamps. And the last step is I clean up any excess glue. And that's this is the results. It's a painting that's in the works. Super cheap. And here's a finished painting that has been painted on the same kind of surface. I'll show you the painting a little bit better. This painting's almost done, but there are some final touches. There we go. Last thing I'm going to show you after this is what an expensive Tintaro frame is. This is what I'm trying to imitate. I don't always have the funds to buy this really nicely done. These cost upwards of 50 euros. They're really, really nice, beautiful. I want to make sure that you're going to do some nice work on it because you don't want to sacrifice those trees for nothing. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Tell me if you want to see more.